Hi, welcome. So I'm so glad you're here. I'll start with a little bit of info about me, and then we'll move on to the reason you're here, which is to learn more about our Power Purchase Certified program. So I'm Kim Mason. I'm an area manager for Cornerstone Home Lending. I've been a loan officer since 1999, and in that time, I've served thousands of families as their trusted mortgage advisor. I've always worked by referral, and I find that good people know other good people, so I really get to meet the best people that way. I hope that you'll find value in this program, and then you'll want to refer your friends to me, and hopefully this will be helpful for them too. Okay, so let's start with the goals for this course. So you're going to learn why we created the Power Purchase Certified program and what it means to be Power Purchase Certified. I'll cover the benefits of this program as compared to some of the other same as cash programs in the marketplace. And also we'll talk about what clients are the best fit for this program. You're going to learn about the 10-day close and the 18-day close, including which loan types and property types are eligible. And I'll cover the steps for the agent to take when writing the offer. And I'll show you the Power Purchase Certificate as well. And that's the certificate that is provided to the seller. So I know that I won't answer all of your questions with this class, but I will be available for those questions that you have that aren't addressed. So let's start with why did we create the Power Purchase Certified program? Well, because we saw there were so many barriers to our home buyers becoming homeowners. For example, there's low inventory, and then there's competing with cash offers. There's a lot of same as cash programs out there that are really expensive, and they have so many restrictions that many of our home buyers didn't qualify for those programs. And also, there wasn't a program for government loans, such as FHA, VA, or USDA. And this was creating such a disparity in the marketplace, especially for first-time homebuyers. So we saw our homebuyers losing out on offer after offer, and we wanted to be part of the solution. So what does it mean to be Power Purchase Certified? So it means that the buyer's loan has been fully underwritten and there are no outstanding borrower conditions. So every I is dotted and every T is crossed, and we only need an appraisal and title to close. So this means that you can choose to waive the inspection contingency and the financing contingency. The appraisal contingency should be on a case-by-case basis depending upon the buyer's specific situation, but we certainly do not require it. Now, it also means that you can offer a quick closing, so as little as 10 days for some loans and 18 days for others. An offer can be made with a written closing guarantee backed by Cornerstone Home Lending, and we guarantee the buyer's loan will not fail to close due to borrower conditions or will pay the seller $5,000. So to summarize, you can waive the financing contingency. There's no home inspection required. You can often close in 10 days, and you'll have a written guarantee, a $5,000 guarantee for the seller. Okay, so what are the benefits of Power Purchase Certified? Well, as compared to other programs in the marketplace, there are a lot of benefits. There are fewer restrictions, that more homebuyers qualify for this program, and there are no extra lender fees. So there's no minimum down payment required. There's no minimum credit score. There's no debt to income ratio limit. There's no additional assets required outside of what's needed for underwriting approval. There's no earnest money minimum. It's not specific to any one property. And the additional lender admin fees, there are none. So zero additional lender admin fees. Now let's talk about which homebuyers are the best fit for this program. It's going to be homebuyers who are willing to be fully underwritten and approved with no outstanding conditions. And this means jumping through the hoops up front and getting all of that out of the way before they've found a home. They need to be willing to be aggressive with their offer in order to win the bid on their new home. They need to be willing to waive their financing contingency if they want to be the most competitive. And they want to compete with cash offers, and they do not have to sell a home to qualify for this purchase. So let's talk about the ideal properties for this program. They're going to be 1 to 4 units. It's going to be a primary residence, a second home, or an investment property. And so you heard me right, this will work for your real estate investors as well. The property cannot be in distressed condition, so that's really important. Okay, now let's talk about the 10-day close and which loans are eligible. So we've got for eligible loans, there is a conventional conforming loan, so just your basic Fannie Freddie conforming loan. High balance loans, which are Fannie and Freddie loans that are in high balance counties, and FHA loans are eligible, and some jumbo loans are eligible. So that's on the case by case, but many of them are, as long as we've got that fully underwritten approval with no outstanding borrower conditions. Now let's talk about which are not eligible for a 10-day close. Those loans are going to be VA loans because of the appraisal turn time, manufactured homes, and condos. Although condos can be considered on a case-by-case basis, it's really just that HOA that sometimes slows us down. So we may be able to do it, just depends on the property and the HOA. Now let's talk about the 18-day close. And the loans that are eligible for the 18-day close are VA loans, condos, and manufactured homes. So not eligible are distressed properties, bond loan programs, so any program using a third-party down payment assistance program, and a manufactured home with FHA financing. Okay, so let's move on to steps for the agent when preparing the offer. So you're going to prepare the contract in the buyer's name, no additional addenda needed. You're going to have the option of waiving the financing contingency and waiving the inspection contingency. You get to choose the escrow company of your choice. You're going to attach the pre-approval letter and the power purchase certificate from Cornerstone to the offer. And then you're going to CC your Cornerstone loan officer when emailing your buyer's offer to the listing agent. And that's because we want to be available as a resource to explain the qualifications of this very, very strong buyer to the listing agent should they have any questions about this program. Okay, now a couple of reminders. Cornerstone can close in 10 days if your home buyer has a conventional or an FHA loan. There's no minimum earnest money required. The borrower must be fully pre-approved and their loan underwritten with no outstanding conditions. And let's talk about next our power purchase certificate. So this is an important reminder as well that this is really the key to the success of this program and getting your offer accepted. This is an enforceable contract between the seller and Cornerstone Home Lending with a $5,000 guarantee. So this guarantees them that it will not fail to close due to borrower qualifications, or we will pay the seller $5,000. It also guarantees that this borrower is fully underwritten and approved with no outstanding conditions. Okay, so let's recap. We talked about why we created the Power Purchase Certified Program, what it means to be a Power Purchase Certified home buyer. I covered the benefits of this program as compared to some of the other Same as Cash programs, as well as which clients are a good fit. You learned about the 10-day close and the 18-day close, and which loan types and property types are eligible. I reviewed the steps for the agent to take when writing the offer, and I showed you the Power Purchase Certificate to be provided to the seller. We do have some other programs that are helpful for home buyers as well, and so I've listed a couple of those here. We'll be sure to explore the best mortgage strategy for every buyer and their unique situation. We are here to help get your offer accepted. So now let's go do it. Our team is always here to help. We're happy to answer any questions that you have. You can reach us by calling our office at 360-930-6021. Thanks for watching. We look forward to being in touch.